Hi, hello everybody. Sorry I'm outside. I wanted to be inside. I also wanted to put on makeup, but we were having some technical difficulties with, my internet just being generally not great. Hello, hi everybody. Thanks for coming. So sorry if it's loud. It might be a little loud because I had to go outside because my internet's being stupid. I'm assuming it's net neutrality, although I can't prove that, but I'll assume it. So y'all, today on Dark 5 Live, or whatever this is, we're talking about demons because it's D-Day. It's D-Day. So today we're talking about demons. So, while you guys take a second, think about the questions that you have about demons and the devil or whatever you want to talk about, and put them into the ether. And let's. Oh, somebody super chatted. Hi, Minecraft man. Hi. Do you like my Rick and Morty shirt? Shut up. I'm trying to live stream with my friends. Excuse me, please. Be quiet. Demons are a particularly interesting topic for me because I don't necessarily believe in demons because I don't believe in theism, which means that I don't believe in the traditional idea of a heaven and a hell, of a god and the devil, and so demons generally come from that theist idea. So I don't necessarily believe in demons, but does that mean that if it's dark in my room, I don't jump under my covers because I assume that there's a demon in there trying to get me? Yeah, I do that pretty regularly. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Do you believe all of the sightings on YouTube? I think you can never really believe everything that you see, especially on the internet. But I like the conversation it generates. Like if there's a ghost sighting, sure, you can be skeptical about it, or you can choose to be excited about it. I choose excitement because it's a more fun world to live in, the world where ghosts exist. Do I feel better? I do feel better. I'm feeling a little hazy, I think is the word. Yeah, I'm feeling a little hazy these days, but I think that's just a post-sickness funk, but thank you for checking in. That also means that you watched my Dark 5, so thank you for watching my Dark 5. Any other questions about demons? Gotta go, it's not loading, that's fine. How do I feel? I feel fine. Do you think all demons are bad? I don't believe that they're real, but by the classical definition of a demon, it's probably pretty bad. Yeah, and by the way, guys, if you don't know, somebody already did it, Minecraft Man already did it, but if you super chat me, I have no other choice but to see your comment. I have to see your comment if you super chat. Oh my god, you just did it! Elena Siller. Siller? Is that how you say your name? Elena Seiler, maybe. Are demons real? No, I would say they're not, but I am not the keeper of the key. I do not hold all the answers. I choose and I pick and choose certain things to believe. Demons are not one of those things that I believe. Are demons here to take over the world? I would say no. I would say no, depending on what your definition of a demon is. I'm having a hard time holding this because my little fingy hurts. Hold on. Hi, Minecraft Man, you did it again! How are you possessed? I would say I'm not possessed. On a scale from... Let me see if I am able to go back inside, because the lighting out here is so bad. Let's see. I did restart my router per Dana's suggestion. Thank you, Dana, for that good suggestion. Now it's really dark. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to stick with me, because I'm afraid it's really dark in here. Oh my god, is everyone okay? I don't know if I'm okay. I feel okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see. There it is. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Now we are in my room. Alas. In my room. Ow. Ooh, wow! Okay, That's fine. I just dropped my bag. That's okay. I'm fine. Everything is on the floor. Should I choose to ignore it? I'm gonna choose to ignore it. Yay, us. Okay, so let's talk about demons, baby. Rachel, you're drunk. Unfortunately, I'm not drunk. I'm just trying to live my life, and this is how great I am at it. Living my life. Yay. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, amazing. I know that I understand that it's maybe too bright, but we'll all deal with it together, right, guys? That's perfect if I can make it just stay like that. Wow. You guys should see what I'm trying to do right now. I'm like rigging the lamp to. God, this lamp, you can do this. I did it. I'm a genius. Cool. Now I'm in the brightness. Do I watch anime? I've seen anime, but I'm not an avid watcher of anime. I know that that's disappointing for a lot of people, but I'm sorry. I wish I could say that I am, but I don't want to lie to you. Oh, Minecraft Man! You donated another $1. Thank you. What's my favorite? Okay, ooh, if there's a demon in my house, what? I have a demon in my house. Wyatt O'Kane, please elaborate. You have a demon in your house. What happened and why is it there and why do you feel that way and how do you get rid of it? Those are all my questions. How do you donate money? You might see a little, money symbol. You just press it. And then there's a way to do it. Once you do that, once you press it, I think it might be intuitive. So just press the little money symbol. Hey, do I watch? Hey, fellow human, I'm a demon. No, you're not. Rachel, just pray. No. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Do I get the money for speed chat? No. I don't get the money. Snarled gets the money. So it's all of Snarled. So don't worry about that. I'm not pocketing your cash. Pray let Jesus be with you. No thank you, no thank you. I had a doll who's possessed. That's my favorite kind of demonic possession, is the ones that are like Annabelle. Like the ones that are in a doll, because cute. I mean, I understand the idea of demonic possession, like which I really dig about the Black-Eyed Children too, is that they all take place in this kind of like in the same universe of paranormal. And with demonic possession, like they're trickster gods. They're like Lokis. They're a bunch of Lokis, which I prefer to think about them as Loki as opposed to conduits of the devil. That demons, when they approach you, generally will try to be dressed in something or present themselves as something that you would trust, like a little doll or a young child. So beware of cute things. Ashara, Arguello, Ashara, that seems right. I love you so much too. What a coincidence. We love each other. What a coincidence. Tokyo Ghoul is pretty good. I've seen Tokyo Ghoul. Proud bisexual anime lover just donated $2, and I'm proud of bisexual anime lover as well. I'm proud of you, bisexual anime lover. I'm proud of your interests, and I'm proud of your self-identity. So I appreciate you. Evilise Miranda, I love you too. Thank you for your super chat. Would you rather kill or be killed? I'd rather be killed because I'm not a killer. Well, but I don't want to be killed, so please don't take that to mean any sort of way. If you are of the mind to kill me, don't. I don't want to die. I have a lovely family. They love me. They'd be very sad if I was dead. I have a lot of work to do. Please don't kill me. Are you super chat? I am super chat. What's my favorite demon? Interesting question. I think my favorite demon would probably have to be... Does Damien count? Like the little boy from The Omen? Does that count? Because, like, I believe demons to be fictional, so that means that all fictional demons would fall under the purview of, like, things that I could choose as my favorite demon. And Damien is definitely the, like, silliest, because he's a little boy. He's a little boy. when did you ever get into all this demon stuff? I wouldn't say that I necessarily got into demon stuff. Oh my god, thank you, Kendall. Thank you for your $5 donation. I appreciate ya. I wouldn't say that I got into demon stuff. I think I've always had an interest in darker, macabre things, things that maybe other people might see as dark. I don't see. I think that it's just part of life. And what fascinates me about darkness and stuff like this is that other people have such an adverse reaction to it. So for me, it's less about like, it's not sensational. Like the darkness isn't sensational. What's cool to me is when you don't recognize it as something that's negative, and then you say it out loud, and people are like, "Ew," and you're like, "Oh, interesting. Yes, ew, indeed." So I guess psychology is more interesting to me than demons. Am I a demon? No. Olive super chatted and said, if I have a demon in my room, how do I catch it? I'm only going to give you bad advice here because I don't believe in demons. But I would say if you have a demon in your room, you're supposed to like throw water on it or something and say the power of something compels it, and then, I don't know, call a priest, or a rabbi, a shaman, or I don't know. And don't be a teenage girl on your period. I think that's the biggest lesson I learned. If you're gonna be near a demon, make sure you're not a teenage girl on your period, or else you will indeed get possessed, and there's really nothing you can do about it. So, hey. Maybe you can use sage. Oh, maybe you can use sage. I have sage. Let's do that. Let's light some sage while we talk about demons, because I feel like that makes a lot of sense to me. I can hear the bells. Your heart is ringing. I can hear the bells. Can robots get possessed? I would say no, because possession is predicated on the acquisition of a soul, and robots, by definition, don't have a soul. I'm lighting sage. No demons here. She does not believe in Jesus, you're right. Possession isn't real. Yes, I agree. The power of Jesus repels you. What are the signs of possession? I would say believing in it. Gotta believe in possession before you get possessed. So if you don't believe in possession, you'll never get possessed. Isn't that great? What a big claim to make. I text too much. Was that a friend of mine who's saying that to me? Because that's rude. Do you like unicorn? I do like unicorn. Do I believe in God? That's a huge question. Do I believe in God? I believe that there are things that we can't explain, and I believe that there's answers that I don't have, and I can't have, and if God falls under that, then I think that's great. I would love there to be a God. I guess is the answer to that. What is the meaning of life? 42. If you understand that reference, I love you. What's my favorite color? Like a deep red. Like a this color, actually. Do you believe in all the things you do videos about, examples of different ghosts and demons? No, not at all. And I try to be pretty explicit when I do a Dark 5 about something like demons or ghosts or something like that. I try to be pretty explicit about what I do believe in, what I don't believe in, and what I think is a cool story versus what I think is fact. And I think that what I believe in is like people and people's accounts of things, and I try to never discount their accounts. So if somebody comes to you and has fear in their eyes and says, I've seen a ghost, then you have to believe that person has had the experience of seeing a ghost. And you can't discount that person's experience. So to say, do you believe in something, do you not believe in something, I feel like that's a loaded question. Because I believe in people, and I believe that perception is everything. And can perception fabricate something like a ghost sighting? Maybe. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, the human brain is incredible. Okay. Do I personally believe in ghosts? Yeah, I think I do. I mean, I think I do in some respect, like in some regard, I do believe in ghosts because I believe I've had an experience before, but I also don't know if anything is exactly what I think it is. Like, I don't know if what I believe to be a ghost or what we conceive to be a ghost is actually a ghost. Like, I do believe in the multiverse. I believe in different dimensions. I believe in residual energy. But does that mean that I believe in like the traditional idea of what a ghost is? Probably not. But I'm not smoking. Whoever thinks that I'm smoking, I just lit sage. Welcome to the party. I lit sage because we're talking about diamonds. Notice me, senpai. Okay, Jocelyn. I notice you. Taylor, I'm not smoking. Don't worry. I just lit some sage. Everybody chill. Do you think Snarled Hissy Fit could ever do subscription box thing where you guys pick stuff? You know what? Funny you should say that. I have a really good feeling that we may end up doing that sometime very soon. So if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see in that, just let us know. Do I practice witchcraft? Not in the way that you're probably thinking about it. I think that all women practice witchcraft because we're all magical. But no, I don't. I don't like read tarot, and I don't do crystal work. I do energy work, like chaos magic stuff, but I don't do witchcraft as much as no, I would say no, actually. Firm no. How do you super chat? You press the little money button. What'd you say? What'd you say? You're not possessed by a demon, even in the ghost-related Dark 5. You said you want Satan to adopt you and be your dad. That was a joke. Satan's not real. Oh no. Oh no, it was a joke. Oh shoot. Oh no, it was a joke. Do you meditate? No, but I really should. I really should. I have a lot of anxiety. So I really should meditate indeed. What do I eat? Not well. That's for sure. Have I ever used a Ouija board? I've used a Ouija board once with my sissy Megan. My good sis Megan. Gail Gilman, I love you too, Gail Gilman! I'm glad that we got through my tech. I'm sorry that I'm late, but thank you for sticking around. Yeah, honestly, it was my fault. I looked at the router. It was my fault that I was having technical difficulties, but it usually is. And that's okay. Because we're here now. Isn't that great? Youngie is live? Okay, that's great. Would I do the Ouija board again? You know what? I would say no. I would say I wouldn't do a Ouija board again. I don't think that we actually felt anything. I think that there's either there are two avenues to go down with a Ouija board. Is either you don't experience anything, or you open up a portal that's very bad. And I don't want to do that at all. Who just said what about? Oh, okay guys. Do I love you? Sure. If you're a human, I love ya. So you just look at something and then it stops working? That makes sense. I know. I'm an anomaly. Sometimes I'll do something and I'm like, wow, who knew that even you could mess it up that badly, Rachel? Are you a furry? No. Are you? How long will this live stream be? It's actually supposed to be 4 minutes ago. I was supposed to hang up, but I'm having such a good time with you guys. Do you believe in Sapphire's stories? I believe anything that Sapphire says to me. Sapphire would never lie to me. Sisters don't lie to each other. They should do what? I should go to the Mothman Festival. Whoa. Something fell right when I said that. How does one I would love to go to the Mothman Festival, although I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it has something to do with the Mothman. That's scary. Le Mothman. What the fuck? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to curse. WTF, sorry, but you're not answering me. Keisha Kane, I am sorry I'm not answering you. By the way, guys, yeah, if I don't get to your comment, keep trying. I'm sorry, the comments come in pretty fast, and I'm doing the best I can to answer the ones that are pertinent to this stream. So if you want to be included in this stream, if you want to talk about it, then please ask a question that I can answer that would make sense and within the context of this stream. I said way too many words just then. I know that. I understand that, and it's okay. What's my favorite story that Sapphire's told? My favorite's the Duende. She always laughs at me when I say that, but it really is. Do I believe in aliens? Yeah, what's not to believe in? Have I ever had experiences with the paranormal? I have. Yeah, I have. Or at least I believe I have. Like, that's the thing about this stuff, is that whenever somebody goes, that's not real, sure, maybe it's not, but like, what you can choose to believe in is human perception. And so whatever experience I had that I deemed to be paranormal, I perceived it to be that way. So to me, in that moment, it was real. It was I had a paranormal experience, and looking back on it, I can't explain it any other way other than paranormal. So, you know, maybe it was ghosts. Maybe it was my brain, but I think it was ghosts. When I was in Chicago, I was living in a duplex, and I was in a room with my friends, and all of a sudden, very long story short, like 8-hour long story short, doors started slamming shut, things started falling down the stairs, like flying down the stairs, until finally I passed out for like 14 hours. Just slept for like 14 hours, which for me is very rare. I generally sleep around like 4 hours a night, so that was very, very rare. So yeah, that was one experience I had. I grew up in a house that, if there is such a thing as haunted houses, I grew up in that. The house that I grew up in Texas was very, very large, and it belonged to a surgeon before it was like that safe to be a surgeon, and they performed surgeries in the basement of my home. So, hey, am I with ISIS? No, what a ridiculous question. Have I ever been possessed? No, I don't believe in possession. So it makes it difficult, if you don't believe in possession, to be possessed. I've had the flu before. I've been possessed by the flu bug. Do I like very scary stuff? I do indeed. Oh, Rachel, I read your book recommendation, Stranger in a Strange Land. It was so good. I understand why it's at the top of your list. Fiona Roth, thank you so much for reading that book. I love it. By the way, a few people have reached out to me with like pictures of them holding the book, or just tweeted at me and told me that they've read the book, or Instagram me or whatever, and I love seeing that stuff. It makes me really happy, because when I was younger, somebody told me to read that book, and it changed my life, so I'm really, really happy. Can I make a live stream with Sapphire? You know I can. Didn't you say you used to live in Texas? I did indeed. I grew up in Texas, and then I went to college in Chicago. Okay, cool, story time. Wise Words by Wiki. When my grandmother ran an inn, she went to yell at a customer who was in her personal quarters. Oh my god, what happened? When she went to the stair he went up, no guy. Swears it was a ghost. I believe it. I totally believe it. Okay, guys. I think I gotta go. I believe I have to leave. Are you scared of ghosts? I love the question, are you scared of ghosts? How do you get rid of that fear? This is the last question I'll answer, because I do have to leave, and I actually have to write 2 more Dark Fives. Do you guys want to know what Dark Fives I'm writing right now? Or is that bad? Should I wait, or should I tell you? Let me know in the comments if you want me to wait or tell you. I think that with fear in anything like that, am I afraid of ghosts? Yeah, I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid. I'm perpetually afraid, but you figure out how to change the thing in your mind that makes you afraid, because fear is just kind of, it's accepting the unknown as fact. Like, fear is saying, like, I don't know what's in front of me, and I'm accepting that fact to be truer than the fact that I know in my head, which is that I'm in my bed and I'm safe and I'm okay. And if you choose to believe that fact, it's all about your brain space. If you choose to believe that fact, then that's the world that you're living in. But if you choose to believe the fear that's outside of yourself, then that's the world you choose to live in. I know that this is super esoteric, but please, hopefully this helps somebody, because it helps me. Like if I feel, and I do get afraid at night. I'm not kidding. Like I'm scared of the dark. And when I think about what's in the dark, or what I don't know, what I can't see, it's overwhelming, because your imagination is much more expansive than what's right in front of you. But I have to, as a 26-year-old woman, go, it's just your imagination, Rachel. It's just your imagination. You're making stuff up, Rachel. Just go to bed. And then you calm yourself and you think about things and you make plans for tomorrow and think about all the people that you need to call, but not in a stressful way, just in like a, my counting sheep is my making to-do lists. Like, that's my counting sheep. So whatever brings you to a place of tranquility, whether that be like meditation apps on your iPhone or podcasts, listening to a good audiobook to go to bed helps. Would it be a Rachel stream if I did not burp? I tried really hard not to, but I didn't. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what my next 3 dark fives are that I'm shooting on Thursday. And then, you know, you can just deal with it, and I'm going to leave. Okay? Okay? Okay, so my next 3 dark fives that I'm shooting are kill for senpai. So, like, people who have killed for their senpai. Revenge on parents, kids who have taken revenge on their parents, and scariest monsters in D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. And I don't want to ruin anything at all, but there may or may not be a really cool reason why I'm doing a D&D Dark 5, and it may or may not be because we have a D&D series that's coming out in February on Snarled. I'm in it, Sapphire's in it, Xena, who you don't know but is fantastic, is in it. If you don't know her, you should know her. She edits a lot of the Dark 5, she edits a lot of the videos that you see. Danielle from Fat and Fly on Hissy Fit is in it. Annie Doog, who you may have heard if you watch Slaytrix, if you watch my old Slaytrix videos, she's the voice of God. She's the DM, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But, alright, I gotta go. I've talked enough. I've told you enough secrets. I'm leaving. I'm leaving now. Oh, next week's live stream is E. So if you have comment, when I publish this video, comment on this video. If you have any suggestions about what I should talk about in Dark 5 Live, E, letter E. What does E stand for? Evil? Evil? E. What does E stand for? Help. What does E stand for? Eggs? That's not dark. Okay, help me. Thank you. Ed Gein? Does E stand for Ed Gein? Okay, y'all tell me. I don't want to pressure you, but I do want to say, if E stands for Ed Gein, cool. If not, also cool. Okay, cool. I will... Ooh, exorcism. Interesting, too. I kind of just talked about that, but that's okay. Okay, well, I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to comment on this video, and don't forget to check out all the rest of the stuff that there's been a lot of stuff published on Snarled this week. So don't forget to check out all of it and comment on all of it and say, Rachel said that I have to do this. I don't even want to be here. No, don't say that. People will feel bad. How about, let's say this. Comment on all the Snarled videos that you can watch in one day and say, dang, that's good content. Hashtag, say, dang, that's good content, and then after it, hashtag, dang,